Hello, my name is Chrissy Chandler. I'm a mom and a stepmom and a wife. I have a 4-year-old princess and 3 high school and college-age boys, all of whom I am hiding from, which is why I'm outside standing in a tree to record right now. Professionally, I am a functional nutritional therapy practitioner, which is a fancy way of saying that I have been trained to help you learn how to heal your body through nutrition and food. I'm also a 500-hour certified yoga trainer. Now, this is my passion on top of my day job, where I'm an associate account manager for iReady. So I'm here today to introduce myself and just tell you a little bit of my story so that you can understand why I am interested in trying to help you as you work towards writing or maybe even rewriting your story. Firstly, you need to know that I have an autoimmune disease called Hashimoto's thyroiditis. This literally means that my body is eating my thyroid. It's just simply going to eat it away. I have been trying to lessen the effects of this disease for over 5 years, longer than my daughter was born. But when I got pregnant with my daughter, I got so sick that while I was trying to change my diet, I couldn't, because I could barely even eat anything, much less throw away 80% of what I was already used to eating. So my daughter was born, and I was learning how to become a new mom. It was not the time to make giant overhauls in my life. Well, 5 months later, my husband at the time decided that he no longer wanted to be a part of our family. So all of a sudden, I was thrust into being alone for the first time in 11 years and being a new mom to this little human where I had never even changed a diaper before I had Raylan. I was spending every single day in survival mode. I was literally living in a crisis. Then one day, 2 months after he left, I got really, really sick. I ended up in the emergency room where they gave me lots of fluids and sent me home saying it would be okay. But when I started eating again, I would eat and then spend the next up to 6 hours lying on the floor, curled up in a fetal position because the pain was so intense. I couldn't do anything else. I didn't know what was wrong. I didn't know how to fix it. I had no idea what to do. Somebody finally introduced me to a functional doctor who gave me a food allergy tests on common things that people are allergic to. Well, it turns out I was allergic to wheat, milk, corn, sugar, and eggs. Literally everything in processed foods. So overnight, it was change my diet or feel like I was going to die every single day. So I was given this list of vegetables and proteins and told, go home, good luck. I'll be here at your next appointment. I'm not a good cook, and I can't just make stuff up. I had no guidance, no idea what to do. And what happened was I was eating all the time. I followed that list, but I was so hungry that I was never getting enough. I'm a small person to begin with, and I lost 20 pounds and barely weighed 100 pounds dripping wet. I found out later that my coworkers thought I was simply anorexic. The reality was I was very, very sick, and I didn't know what to do, how I had gotten there, or where to go. I was in a deep, deep, dark pit, and it was the pinprick of light at the top of that pit that kept me going, and that pinprick of light was God. God was kind enough to send a mentor into my life, and she and a few others who watched over me helped me focus on that pinprick until it became a little bigger and more visible. And I just knew someday there was going to be redemption to my story. I knew that I was going to get through these experiences, and then I was going to use them to go out into the world and help others who are where I had been. And that is why I'm here today. I am here today, friend, because I have had so many moms and wives ask me, well, how do I start eating nourishing foods and creating healthier habits so that my families and I can feel stronger and healthier and more confident in what it is that we're doing and reduce the effects of dis-ease, disease, and discomfort? I want to help you change that story. But what I've seen is that So many moms in this situation make the mistake of shaming themselves for not getting it right and giving up before they really even get started, because they just get so overwhelmed in all the resources that are out there on the internet that they don't know what to do with and don't know how to change, and all the expensive meal plans and things that you can buy into, but you don't know how to put it all together. You don't know what to do with it. Well, that doesn't need to be your story. So I am thinking of putting together a free 7-day challenge to Jumpstart Healing. Friends, I don't know where you are right now. I don't know what your story is. Maybe like I was, you're in a deep, dark pit and you're looking for a ray of hope, something to help you get out. Maybe you're suffering from disease, discomfort. Maybe you're in a place where you feel pretty good about where you are. You feel pretty good in life, but you want to get a little bit healthier. You want some healthier habits. You want to have more energy for your children. You want to set your children up for success down the road so that they don't have to face the same struggles you did. Wherever you are, if this 7-day jumpstart for healing, to start healing, sounds like something you would be interested in, please direct message me on Facebook. Tell me that you're interested. Give me just a little slice of what your story is. Where are you now, and where do you want to be? And I hope that we can start your healing journey together. In the meantime, I'll be here praying for you. God bless.